And Orlando has possession. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Maverick, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Mavericks got 13 points here in the second half alone. Bulls trail by 6. So on the floor for Orlando. Sabonis is out there with Webber. Then there's John Morant. Then there's Danny Granger. And it's Maverick in the shooting guard position.
And so far, Garnett has dominated this game, getting to his spots and executing.
And we've got a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
During that last break, I got a chance to hear what Jamal Mosley said to his team. Now, they've been happy with the way the team is shooting. He reminded players to keep taking those threes, that they've had some clean looks. And when that three goes in, it's always a welcome sight. Guys?
Thanks, David. Now, here's Mitchell. Here's Abdur-Rahim. Garnett with the block. And it's out of bounds. And they say last touch by Garnett. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Out left of the wing. Phillips from outside. It's good. The assist that time for Mullen. Mullen's got 4 assists in the game. Parrish with the screen on Phillips. Morant passes to Phillips. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Starks has got 4 rebounds in this game.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post. Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Orlando?
Look, throughout this entire game, they've done a great job of drawing fouls. And as a result, they got a ton of points from the free throw line. That's keeping them in it.
And another thing, they continue to work it inside and score. It's clear their game plan is attacking the paint as much as possible.
Danny Granger, he's checked in for Maverick.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
And it's Morant missing. Chicago's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. A shot by Starks, no good. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Orlando Magic. They trail by 1. Morant passes to Abdur-Rahim. They set the pick. Granger kicks to Morant. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. 5 to shoot. Mitchell against Starks. And Mitchell gets it to go. And the Magic lead by 1.
Not many better late game right now than Donovan Mitchell.
Pass to Ewing. Mullen against Granger. Back to Mullen. Ewing trying to get open. Second chance shot. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work in the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Here's Morant. Pass to Parrish. And the 3 off target.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Ewing. And the layup's good off the glass. And it's a 3-point Chicago lead.
A big, athletic combo guard. Starks loves to score, but also more than willing to make the extra pass.
Now, here's Mitchell. Parrish with the screen on Phillips. Morant reaches to Parrish. It's good.
And it's so difficult to defend Morant in a pick and roll because not only can he get his own, but he can also create passing angles in very tight spaces.
The 3 from Phillips. Robert Parrish comes up with the rebound. Orlando's gotten the 3-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. And that one's good, Mitchell.
And I think Mitchell's focus increases when it's clutch time. The bigger the moment, the better he is.
Now here's Phillips. Lob pass to Garnett. There's the steal. Granger against Mullen. Fires from deep. Danny Granger, and that's good from 3. And the Magic lead by 4.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch, and he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
Now here's Garnett. Off the run. Yes!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Parrish with the screen on Billups. Shot, high post. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Starks with the steal.
This isn't a done deal yet, but they have got to move quick.
Yeah, they need to focus on scoring every possession and not turning over the ball.
And this is how you know Billups is a leader. He's ready to take that shot when you need it.
And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. Mavericks checked in for Orlando. Young comes in for Morant. Billups against Young. Inside. Maverick. That one doesn't drop. Mullen with the defensive effort. Outside Billups. For the win. Oh, it's off the mark. And we're going to overtime. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. And we'll get going after this from United Center. These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast. They've got Domantas Sabonis. Maverick out there with Weber. Then it's Donovan Mitchell. And it's Morant in at the 1. Now here's Ewing. Shot left block. And yes, it's good. Ewing's got the first basket here in overtime for the Bulls.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
That's good from Morant.
In an era where so many point guards are three-point shooters, Ja Morant, you know what? This man is built different. He's more of a throwback. Ja wants to apply pressure by driving, not shooting threes.
Weber pulls it in. Weber's got 7 rebounds in the game. Mitchell looking it over. Weber with a screen on Starks. Outside, Sabonis. Morant with it. Now Garnett defends. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
As a coach, you know that you can count on Sabonis to give you a double-double every night.
A minute into overtime and what has been a great game so far. Billups against Morant. Outside Billups. Garnett with the screen for Billups. Here's the floater. 5 on the clock, and that one drops. Garnett's got 20 points.
Just a knockdown shooter. Garnett so good with the ball in his hand.
Here's Morant. It's stolen by Mullen. Here's Billups. Good D by Weber.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Maverick kicks it out to Mitchell. Weber a screen. Mitchell with it. Now Garnett defending. And he makes that one. And the Magic lead by 3.
Mitchell's been a master of the pick and roll for years. With the right partner, he's unstoppable in that set.
And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. Trae Young, he's checked in for Ja Morant.
Let's hear it for all our dancers. In for the Magic, number 11.
Here's Garnett. That's down the hatch. Knocks one more to his total. That's 9 for 15 shooting.
And you gotta like how Mullen looks for his open teammates, always trying to make guys better.
That's to Weber. Kevin Garnett with the steal. Starks against Mitchell. Out of bounds, Orlando takes possession.
Oh, no, that was a huge turnover. That cannot happen at this point in the game.
Just under 2.5 minutes passed here in this overtime. Here's Billups. Ewing the pass to Garnett. Got a piece of it. Here's Maverick. Takes it inside.
Such a talented passer at his position. Sabonis is all about making winning plays.
Billups with the ball. To the paint. Looks for Garnett. He gets it to him.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
So clever at creating contact. Young looks to shoot it so often, which really forces defenders to overcommit at times.
And in a close game like this, they can really rely on him to take care of business at the line.
Here's Garnett. And Garnett with the slam.
How about the power there from KG? He can fly with the best of them.
Weber is screen. Young pass to Matt.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Good on the first, and that will put them up by 2. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there.
Well, I mean, a semi-productive trip to the free throw line, but we'll see whether or not it costs them.
Weber kicks to Mitchell. Weber the pass to Young. Weber with a screen on Billups. Young from outside. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks for rain. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Top of the key, Garnett. Pass to Ewing. Now here's Billups, defended by Young. To tie it up. Good! He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Young looking it over. Sabonis' screen on Billups for the win. And Young, here we go. And so we are tied again at the end of overtime. Now we're headed to overtime number 2. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And with another overtime in front of us, the question is, who will blink first? Nobody wants to give in. A lot of pride now on the line. Now Billups. Garnett with the screen for Billups. Garnett kicks to Starks. Garnett with a screen on Mitchell. A shot by Starks, no good. And so it's Weber with it. He brings it up for the Orlando Magic. Down low. Sabonis, and slam dunk by Sabonis.
And it's clear that Sabonis has it going on right now. That defense is at his mercy.
Outside, Billups. Rebound by the Magic. Now, here's Weber. It's the mark, and Ewing sends it back. On the wing, Mullen deflects the pass. Stolen by Mitchell. To the middle. Starks with the steal. Here's Garnett. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Garnett's got the game tied up here for the Bulls. Orlando's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Master Maverick all alone. And it's good. 2 points. Mavericks got 5 points now this quarter.
The dime courtesy of Morant. I'd love to play with Ja. He's always looking to move that ball.
Billups attacking. No good that time.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Mitchell outside. Pass to Weber. Here's Maverick. Shot clock at 5. Over Mullen. Rebound by the Bulls. Ewing's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. To the inside. Bucket is good.
About the muscle inside from Ewing. Easily getting to wherever he wants to on that low block.
Morant looking around. To the right wing. With the shot. Maverick can't hit. They could retake the lead after trailing for a while.
Nice work to hang around and just give yourself a chance. Put yourself in position.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
Here's Morant. Garnett grabs the board. Garnett's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to Mullen. Now Ewing to take the lead. Money!
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
It's Orlando's ball. And here's Morant. Sabonis is screwed on Billups. To the middle. Good! And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
Answering the bell, Sabonis. Big time, guys.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout.
Fans, turn your attention to the court for your Chicago.
Here Starks. No good on the quick 3.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
This could be a turning point.
Critical possession right here.
Here's Maverick. At 6. Missed Weber. Oh, he can't jam it home. And so with overtime 2 in the books, the game is still not over. Overtime number 3 coming up. And we'll get going after this from United Center. Can't stop now. We're ready for another extra period. What a game of basketball this has been. Phillips with the ball. Pass to Ewing. Starks dishes to Mullen. That's tipped. And now Orlando on the break. Here's Weber. That's all good, and that's his 5th basket of the game. He's shooting 5 for 11 now. Chicago trailing here. Now Billups. Lob pass to Garnett. Stolen by Mitchell. Billups against Morant. After Maverick. Back to Morant. Weber with a screen on Billups. Here's Morant. Now here's Mitchell. Here's Maverick. Weber with a screen on Mullen. Here's Maverick, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And he makes the first.
Shooting for Orlando.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Pass to Ewing. Garnett against Weber. At the teardrop, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And that passion that Garnett plays with is really infectious. He's always talking and trying to get himself and his guys going.
And both free throws good from Garnett. Orlando leading. Now here's Morant. To the paint. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6th block.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. It's good. Garnett's got it all tied up now for Chicago.
Reads shot trajectories so well. Garnett understands how to capitalize on that offensive play.
Weber with a screen on Mullen. Here's Maverick. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Oh, and he went for the 2-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Here's a chance for them to retake the lead.
And they have done well to stick around these last few minutes.
2 minutes remaining in overtime. 2 minutes.
Arnett surveying the defense. And it's Ewing in the corner. Here's Billups. Just 5 on the clock. It's good. The assist that time from Mullen. Billups has got 20 points.
And great to see Billups getting his own shots as well, not just focusing on facilitating.
Grant, that's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
Get this man the ball, and he will make something happen. Morant rises to the occasion, man.
Here's Garnett. Rebound by the Magic. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Maverick, guarded by Garnett. A nice shot by Maverick. Now it's a 4-point Magic lead.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Now here's Billups. Outside for Starks. A 3-pointer, no good.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that goal streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it. He's got a knack for those putbacks, so you have to be aware of that defensively. Get a body on him.
Pass to Garnett. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Now here's Morant. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
John Starks. Fourth personal foul. 15th foul.
And they double up Morant. Here's Maverick. Off target from outside. Guys, a critical time for them in this ballgame.
You got to play mistake-free.
Here's Mullen. Count it! And now they trail by just 4.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Derek Arthur's checked in for Chicago. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. And he does get the second one. And that puts them up by 5. And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. Any ideas on strategy being discussed right now in that huddle?
And they need to use as little time as possible here. If they can get a bucket before the clock hits 24 seconds, they can try for a stop on the next possession. If there's less than 24, then they'll have to foul. You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul somewhat different.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though, and the second of 2 is good. That increases their lead to 6. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. And let's get your take, guys. What's the strategy?
There's still a sliver of hope.
We've seen teams come back from this before. Smart to take the timeout and get everybody focused on exactly what needs to be done.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
It's because he's reading where the shots are going and getting to the right position, just outworking everyone early on the glass.
2 shots.
So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point game. Greg, nothing short of some once-in-a-lifetime plays are going to save them now.
Yeah, the door is just about to close on this one. But hey, never say never.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game.
He knows how important it is converting at the line and building up this lead. The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
It's the first. That puts them up by 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Calm and cool, and his free throws put a bow on this one. Nice way to finish the game off.
And so it's Orlando winning this one. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape.